All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the old apostle, the great millstone, who taught me the truth and rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutation. I come out there, scattered abroad to the four corners of the earth, that serving the truth and all truth and sincerity. To I say Shalom. This is brother Bala, come to another video in the spirit. Salakia. And the top of this video is going to be about the elect will not be shaken. And what sparked this video topic was I was watching the Apostles live stream from last week, and this is one thing they said, that the elect will not be shaken. Okay, and why would the elect not be shaken? It's because we understand we have Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai on our side. Okay, we understand that we have the angels of the Lord encamped around us, but that doesn't mean that we take that for granted, or we take that liberty for granted. Okay, we don't out here just be out here just tempting the Lord, man. We still move a certain type of way, but you got Jake out here that don't do that. So when the Lord start really passing judgment, when the Lord really starts coming with that full wrath, and he starts scaring Jake shitless, then what? They gonna be out here assed out because they never seen. We haven't seen the things that the Lord has in store. Okay. The Lord is talking about there's gonna be new things being created, and you see glimpses of that stuff now. When you may be on social media, you may see people talking about, man, what is this? You may see an animal you ain't never seen before, a creature you ain't never seen before. Okay, and that's just here on land. The Lord got some shit in that water too that we ain't never seen before, that he can call out of the water and have it come on land. Okay. But us in this ministry, us part of this truth, we not gonna know exactly what it is, but we gonna understand that it's the Lord working. We understand that that's the Lord's creation, and the Lord created that spirit, for vengeance, like it says in Sirach 39. But also, I want to say this one thing that Apostle Tahar said. It was a while ago. He said that he's attacked by spirits daily, but it doesn't really bother him because he understands that he's a spirit himself. So he's not really shaken up about him being fucked with by spirits, because he's a spirit himself. So hearing that kind of put my spirit at ease, and kind of, opened my eyes, it just gave me more confidence, going forward. This is this is Matthew 24 and 22. And it says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And it really says those days are going to be shortened because, man, it's going to get real out here. There's going to be a lot of killing going on, man. It's going to be a lot of people dropping dead. Okay, and if the Lord didn't shorten those days, man, it wouldn't be no flesh to be saved, man. It will be no more people dwelling on here on the planet Earth. But the Lord is going to shorten those days for the elect's sake, because the Lord is coming back to save who? The elect. I'm going to continue to read. It says, then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is a Mashiach, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So it says that they're possible, they'll see the very elect, but they're not going to be able to see the very elect, because what? We've been building up our relationship with the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, we've have great teachers. Okay, so we're not going to fall for the okie doke that these false prophets are going to try to pull over these people, or if they trying, like you said, if they say a Mashiach's over here, we're not gonna fall for it, because we know how Yahweh Shai is coming. He's coming back with what? He's coming back with a great white chariot, man. Not white, but he's coming back with a great chariot in the clouds. The reason why I say white, because it talks about that white horse, which you understand as is Yahweh Shai. But we understand that he's coming back in a great chariot, man. And that's how he's going to save who? The elect. So they're not going to be able to deceive us, because the Lord has opened up this book to us. He's opened up this wisdom and knowledge and understanding to us. So they're not going to be able to, there's nothing they can do to try to shake our confidence, man, or to shake our faith. Because as long as we continue to do what we're doing, the Lord's going to do his part. But we got to make sure we're doing our part first. Awesome. I'm going to grab, let me grab this. This is Isaiah 41 and 14. It says, "Fear not, thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel." Khan. So it says, "Fear not, the Lord is going to help us." So in the time of trouble, when times are getting real out here, the Lord is going to help us, man. The Lord is going to help us and deliver us out of situations that we didn't think that we can be delivered out of. But that comes with us having faith. You got to have faith. If you don't have faith that the Lord can deliver you out of a situation or help you out of any type of situation, then he's not going to do it. You got to have that faith that the Lord is going to do it for you. And if you have that, then you're going to be all good. But also you got to have the work that comes with it as well. Okay? Let me grab it. Because a lot of people think just because they say the Lord's name that they're gonna be saved. Where is it? Oh no, let me do this. Come back over here. This is Matthew 7:21. It says, "Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven." So just because you calling on Yahweh Shem Yahushua don't mean that you're gonna inherit the kingdom. It doesn't mean that the Lord is gonna show up for you because you calling on him. Because whatever you've been doing, have you really been doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua? And you guys subject that hasn't, okay? And the Lord's gonna try. He's gonna try. He's gonna try Jake. He's gonna see where Jake really stand at. And if now mind you, there's gonna be things going on where we're gonna be a little shook up by it, but it's not gonna shake our faith. It's just gonna be like, damn, like that's crazy or that's fucked up, but it's not gonna shake our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? I'm gonna continue to read. It says, "Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you that work iniquity." Con. That's what the Lord's gonna say. He's gonna say, "You never knew you," because what? You've been doing wickedly. Okay? You haven't been doing what you're supposed to do. You haven't been feeding the sheep like you're supposed to. You got a lot of Jake out here that's doing this thing for the wrong reasons, doing this thing for money. So the Lord's gonna come visit their ass, and the visitation that the Lord's gonna do to them, they's not gonna be ready for. And I'm gonna grab this last scripture and I'm gonna close out. This is 2 Peter 1:10. It says, "Wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, ye should never fall." And that's the point right there. If we give diligence to make our calling and election sure, we should never fall. Okay? So the Lord's not going to allow us to fail as long as we're doing this work, man. And we're diligent about it and we're sincere about it. And that's one of the main things too, being sincere. You got Jake that's not sincere in this thing, man. You got Jake that's in this thing for the wrong reason. You got Jake in this thing just because. You got Jake in this thing because they lonely. You got Jake in this thing because they ain't got no friends. You got Jake in this thing because they see they can get fed. You got Jake in this thing because they see that it's a trend. You got Jake in this thing all for the wrong reasons. That's why the Lord has to do a sifting. That's why it's constantly sifting season, man. The Lord is constantly sifting Israel, man, because he got to get these no good niggas out of here, man. And he got to try his real men of the Lord. He got to try them. If you say you down for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're going to have to show it. But the ones that are really down, the elect, is going to stand strong and stand firm. So that's pretty much it. Lord willing, this video is edifying. I'm going to close out by giving our praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Shalom.